Hey, what's up, guys? This is Barharbor Basher, and this is the Barharbor Basher Carnage Report. I am going over the rear end locker. I made a JB locker that I filmed for the front bulkhead. This is the one for the rear. This is the one that I did just the contact spots. Then I let it sit overnight inside the diff cup. That way it had the proper shape and the proper spacing after the ring gear was all assembled. And I let it sit up overnight, and then I went and parged it all full the next day, smoothed it all out, made sure it was all nice and balanced and smooth. And then I let it sit overnight, and then the next day I put it in the oven and let it bake. I was 100% sold that this would hold up, and I was 100% right. So far, the things that haven't been holding up are the metal parts that bind it. And as you can see, it has like this copper look to it, and I believe that's a powder forge. I believe that's what that is, and that's where they take powder metal, press it, compress it, and basically make a cast out of it, and it's inferior metal. And I don't know if I'm right. I'm not a metallurgist, but that's what it looks like to me, because not much metal that I've came across looks like brass, but yeah, it's got a really brassy look to it. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's what happened. Spider gear blew all the pieces, and you know what? It's basically my fault. I had the 20-tooth pinion in, and the thing is an absolute fucking beast with the 20-tooth pinion. I was completely shocked. I had the punch control turned all the way to 80%, so I mean, you could floor it and sort of see almost a hesitation before it took off, because the punch control was on so much, and it just still hauled ass big time, guys. I got the 64 tooth, but I don't plan on doing that until I do the Falcons, or I might get some road tires, and I'm going to do a mod that I'm going to be filming, which will be belting a set of tires with Kevlar fishing line. So look forward to that mod, and I'm going to get this put back together. Obviously, this locker is 100% lost now, other than the washers on the outside of it. Actually, you know what, guys? No, I'm not going to say that. I think that this stuff will probably cook off, and then I could retemper the gears. Don't know if I really want to go through all that work, but maybe when I'm bored. Anyways, I got another set, but I will have to weld them up tonight, because usually I only use this for crawling. That's why I have an open set sitting around still, but it won't be anymore, because I really enjoy the crawling, and I'm going to stick to it because it's been easier on my rig, surprisingly. The RPMs in the transmission, I can't bring myself to do it right now, just because I've had some bad luck with the transmission, guys. So until that gets solved, I don't want to do a lot of high-speed runs right now. Plus, it's wintertime, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just a little gun shy of the transmission right now. I got two of them. I got one on backup, but still. Anyways, I also wanted to show you guys, look at the ring gear. That's the HD bevel cut ring gear, and it looks superb still. We're talking 45, 50 runs. I have been doing some mods, but about every day I put it back together and I bring it out just because I'm so addicted. But anyways, yeah, it's holding up awesome. The gears look just as good as they did the first day I put them in there, and I can't say that I can even tell any deformation at all. They look brand new still. And remember, that's only possible with a Barharbor Basher pinion mod. That's where I take the pinion and grind the back of the no shims required material that's left behind off. You have to do it. When I first assembled this in my Vanquish, I couldn't turn it. That's just the bottom line. I just couldn't turn it. So I came up with that mod. I contacted Josh from Vanquish. Hopefully he's passing the news down the line. I don't have a pile of people on my list, so I don't know how many people are actually figuring it out yet. They will after breaking enough parts. Like I said, I've gone through 3 bulkheads, 3 rear axles. But anyways, and that's why I bought this, is to solve that problem. But then it made me figure out what the problem was. Anyways, it did destroy my green bearings also. I had those green bokeh bearings in my stock housing, and they started getting pretty beat up, and then I put them in the Vanquish, and it held on for a while, especially because it has the bearing caps. I mean, this thing is top-notch quality, guys. I absolutely love the Vanquish rear end. I really wish that they would provide a boot that attaches to the damn drive shaft to protect and go around this housing, because mud and snow has been getting inside the housing and wreaking havoc on my expensive bearings, and I don't like it. So I am going to be providing a Barharbor's Custom boot that's going to go around this assembly, and it's going to protect it from all the grime. No more grime. Oh, that's not too bad. And those bearings have been really, really beat, guys. I mean, really beat. I took it apart a little while ago, and just to clean out the bearings, and the bearings are full of shit. And then I repacked them and sprayed them. And I usually don't like putting spray on them, but I sprayed them just to see if I could get a little bit extra runtime out of it. And they seem about the same as when I reinstalled them. So that's pretty cool. But they are going to be backups. You know why? I got brand new bokehs. And these ones hopefully will stay, because I'm going to do the boot, and they don't have the force from the beveled gear mishaps. But also, check this out. This is a beautiful thing. This is a yellow seal. And if you guys know bokeh yellow seal, you guys know that it's a hybrid ceramic. And it's a 24 millimeter. That's what you get with the Vanquish. 24 instead of 21, and it's 5 millimeters instead of 4. So you get a big upgrade. I really do. I consider this and the D-Hawk, honestly, probably the 2 best upgrades. That and the rear track bar, but it's sort of chintzy. But it does fit a purpose for sure. I'm probably wrong. Probably one of the biggest upgrades you can do would be to get a real fucking servo, because the servos that I've gone through are all shit. And these were just at my local hobby shop. LSH. That's funny. LSH. Oh, LHS. LHS. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, yeah. So I am finally getting ready to install this beauty, and I have my Castle's Quick Link that I'm going to be hooking up, and I just today received my Castle adjustable 10 amp 6S brake Beck. It's 4.8 to 9 volts, and I will be installing this and doing a video over the install in case you guys were ever curious, or if you're new to the RC show, then you'll have the upper hand on being able to see somebody else do it. So that's always a great thing. And I actually wish that I ordered the one that had the extra auxiliary coming out of it. No big deal. It just would have been nice to have. But think about that when you guys order those. I completely forgot. I already knew it was there, but I forgot. That's just how it goes. But anyways, I got one more thing to show you. I have lost my ship, and I have purchased oh shit, it's a, well, let's check. Well, wow, I just ordered it last night. It's a Storm Buster 4S drone racer FPV first person view, and it is a bad machine. I ordered it from Ireland, and the guy that is putting it together is a guru, so it's a custom build. It's not a knockoff, and it's not off from a cheap run-of-the-mill overseas sweatshop. It is done personally by a guru. This guy hardwires everything. He uses real carbon fiber, not overlays fiberglass. Uses top-notch ESCs, flight control systems. He programs all of his own stuff. And I'm really excited to be operating a piece of equipment that this guy put together, because I'm pretty confident he really knows his shit. And this experience for me is going to be really awesome. I'm obviously a nut job, you guys. I've always been a gasaholic. I've always raced cars and four-wheelers and dirt bikes, snowmobiles, and I've owned a Razor, put the most amount of miles in the state of Maine, 3,200 in 1 year. You know, I'm a fanatic, guys. I'm fanatical about this shit. I love it. But anyways, I purchased a drone racer, and I will have it soon. And if you guys haven't seen what the drone racers are like, you put on a set of goggles, first-person view, and that's all you see. You don't see any walls around you. You don't see your hands in front of your face. That's all you see, guys. And I can set this up so it follows me while I'm in my Yeti XL. So I can bring my drone out, set it up so it follows my Yeti, go bash with my Yeti while this thing is filming me. And then, if I want to, I can also take this system out and install it in the cockpit of my Yeti. And that's what I plan on doing also. I'm going to be doing some filming with the first-person view and a Yeti XL. So I'm really hoping that you guys are looking forward to that. I'm receiving it between the 10th, which is today actually, and the 16th. So first-person view Yeti XL is coming, and also drone racing. So look for my reviews over my professional pro-built drone racer. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. This guy said it would completely annihilate these drones that we're watching right now, so hopefully you get a real feel of what my excitement level is at right now, you know. So anyways, take care, and it's always good to get some comments from you guys. I love them, and it makes me feel like I'm serving the purpose. Hey, thanks so much. Take care.